Короче говоря, всем добрый вечер. Начинаем каточку. Играем игру. Ой, блин, тяжко. Стоп. Эй, пес. Да, ребят, пес. Тонский городовой, блин. Дал вылет. Так, вот. Так намного лучше. Мы продолжаем продолжать. Мы остановились на том, что... Ну, это, значит, раскопал могилы своей жены и брата. Призвал их. Прям... Не, ну с ружья там прям нормально стрелять, мне нравится. О. Так, говорите с Калибом. Да, осталось Пойдем поговорим с Калибом. Вообще, думал, может быть, нет. Да, здесь. Верхом. Так, вспомнил, где нет. Ходил, но пока не. Да, пойду. Так. Пастбище.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
У нас.
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves.
Что? Логин. Да. Качну, что ли? О! Надо поможатничать. Ложноголовка. Так, а куда я вообще иду? Типа, да, пока.
Beware. Wards. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
О!
Make a run for it!
Sure how much more I can take. You're done.
Dodge it if you can.
А, вот где это было.
Have a bit of this.
I'm back.
At long last.
Так, ну, надеюсь. Далее. Далее. О, тут. Я вовсе не печь. обойти. Я влажноголовку. Так. Как можно пройти влажноголовок? Да, дальше. Что мне? Можно сюда зайти? Ключ нужен.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Либо же. Вообще. Опачки. Заперто. О, вот здесь пройти. Пройти. Оп. Так, одна. Всё, вот дверь открыта. Убирались как. А, значит. Идем дальше. Куда мы идем? О! Две скалы. Скалы. Вот там сокровище, точно. Как туда попасть? Ора, ну ладно. Ну ладно, сокровищами. Да? Там сокровище. По-моему, именно там. Что там? А, может. И, собственно. Это что?
One less to worry about.
Подстрелил в жопе.
I feel something close.
О! Вот и оно. Я мог очень любить расти прям на окна.
Beware. Wards.
Обид. Бери. Так, ладно. Пойдем зайдем.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Помог. Так, так, ну как обычно. Обносим дома. Просто обнести дома. Ясно. Так, а тут это что? Смотри-ка, да,
This is
это
locked from the inside.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale.
Can't fog you. Alexander Watson.
So many questions.
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite.
Do both of you
Share? No. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors.
I understand your anger. More so your...
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted...
I'd like to hear this from Ruth.
No! Please, leave us.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't...
I'll be leaving you...
Alone? Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Сгоревший дом. Наверное, можно найти сгоревший?
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
И где сгоревший дом? У одного сгоревшего дома нет. Заперто. И что? Заперто.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Not our ale, our bread! Do you want us to starve?
If you want me, then grow your own. Just put in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever.
Опач. Попал на задний двор. Оп.
No more. No more.
Конкретно здесь это и сгоревший дом, и просто заброшенная хата. Честно. Родные. О! Я вот тут. А, что это? Я знаю, где сгоревший дом. Ну сам-то. Вон там.
The Lord, no.
Ладно, он сгоревший. Фу.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? I can manifest now.
О. Дальше.
Need a stronger hand from your favorite ghost?
Я, конечно, хочу. Спрашиваю. Блин. Надо как... Очень круто. Очень круто. Положил.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
И лишними не бывает. По 8. Что другое придумал. Так. О. Так. Вот. Так. Руки, похоже, дуры. Да, ну ладно.
Ty must be nearby. This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth. Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
You! What do you have there?
Oh.
Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You A ghost went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right. Give it back!
Femi me Guramo.
No more does he silence me. We may speak.
Должно. Здесь или? Где этот призрак? Он и есть?
Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did...
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander. I thought I married the better brother. But I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. He was the sculptor and I was the statue. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his death.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here.
Between dying in a fire and returning to possess my husband, I've had little time for gossip.
What's your take on the governor?
He's a good man. He's an intelligent, and yet he lectures on about doesn't seem scared to me.
Lammy Haskell.
He rambled about his father, and so too.
Tell me about folk here.
We're good folk here. Trouble is, by the
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. Caleb was intent on dark work.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought...
Once we deal with the Watson brothers.
Do what you must. No!
Look at you. Your count. Caleb lied and stole your love. But
Договор Калибу.
Caleb Watson, your past.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you. Yet. I was winning. I was winning.
У меня есть опыт. Надо поменять его.
The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be as I was before, as if I'd never gone away.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Давай. Так,
What could I
это чё?
I'm a
Подожди. Полюб. Блин, да ей. Палки. Губернатору. Так. Губернатор. О, а теперь вдруг открыто. Так, мы воруем, естественно, куда же без этого. Надо же воровать. Так, чё? Вот твои покои, блин, ничего здесь нету? Такое-то. Ты брод, я не пойму, ты губернатор или нет? Да, блин, вообще нищеброд. Просто бродище. Это, блин, возьму.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit,
Yes, but have you solved...
I believe so. But the cult...
Have you found the...
Someone here has been dabbling in some...
So?
Don't you want...
I do not need to.
Not exactly.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious to cure.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before.
I'll get it.
His interests take him hither and thither. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when they... Go there. See for yourself. Needless to say that our count of...
Ну да. По крайней мере, у меня есть ключ от ворот.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Так. Так. Да, те самые ворота, которые заперты раньше. Пасть. Я? Кстати. Да. Да, я ходил. Здесь хочу. Да. Ничего не... Блин, надо попить. И чё ты пялишься на меня? Надо. Авантюр.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Добра.
One of these must be Lamentation's hideaway.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Видимо, нам очень... Поищу. Аккуратней.
Lamentation Haskell, are you here? You were studying botany? Why botany?
Ясно, понятно. Так. О, я на руле.
Arrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Кинуть. Это не понятно.
This requires a key.
Да, можно было просто не закрывать на ключ, ребят. Скажу, дизайнеры.
Nothing incriminating. yet.
Лы.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill. These roots are too strong to be removed.
I wasn't going to try my hand at them anyway.
Да.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Ладно. Значит, пока нам не сюда. Так, пока. Пока нам. Не, на старом мельнице это понятно, что. Нет, это, наверное, да, это, наверное, с той стороны. Ну ладно, пойдем. Она у нас. И будет реально Ай, блин. О.
Something's concealed.
Make a run for it!
You're done.
Мне нужно старый мельник. Да, это... Да. Old mill.
Wards. Did we miss a few?
When of corpse is this are? You're done.
Change targets. Tormented first.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aranu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Так, остался. Осталось найти дух. Ключ нашли, сундук нет. Реально. Там я был.
I love doing that.
Так, здесь. Нет, идем дальше. Бомжатничать. Этот мусор. О. Так, это то ли. Нет. Спасибо, но нет. Спасибо, нет. И удивительно, что он лежал прям на... Не знаю. Нормально не... Если залезть. А. Залезть можно, толку нет. Странно. Чем-то. Чем? Понятно. Полу. Ладно, видишь. Правда. Почему? Ладно. Так, а, стоп. Оказывается, что... Вот тут. А, все. Да. Форму стоят. А бутион еще. Вот сюда. Тоже что-то.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
А, вот.
Thank you.
Anytime.
This ivy is strong. Really strong.
You don't say.
Я разбирался.
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
Turn out and turn up!
I'm right here, you know. This isn't over yet. You shouldn't stay in there.
Time for me to shine.
Great! More fun.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Во-во!
Stay with
Да
me!
елки-палки-то, а! Двух ударов меня зарубил, сволочь такая. Ну ладно, сейчас будет дубль 2, чё?
Turn out and turn up!
I can help.
There's more of them.
Жесткие ребята. Очень жесткие ребята.
Present yourself!
Call me.
Reinforcements! You got this, pal. You're done.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу.
Possession incoming.
Воу-воу-воу.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Да, ну хватит, блин, да,
Think you could take on a ghost?
да елки-моталки, блин, ну что
Spectre
для
heading
тебя?
for that corpse.
Да пипец, блин.
Vexed now. Come on, Red. You need my help. My love.
Да, ну блин, ну что так жестко-то, блин. Ты достал прыгать на меня. Не, я его убью, делов-то.
Show your shape in flesh!
Просто это займет какое-то
Can I join in too?
время.
You'll get it next time.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу.
You're done.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Да елки-палки, не успел. Палки, что такое?
I have another in sight. Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
They brought more friends.
Possession incoming.
It's angry now.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Away with you!
Оп, 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 оп. Да елки-палки, ну что ты такой живучий-то?
Won't last at this place.
О, пасенька, пасенька.
Have to do this myself.
Неужели, блин? Так-то лучше. Завалил я этого добряка. Дальше. Побежали, побежали, побежали. Так, а там... А,
Did
здесь...
you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on then. Get back up! Have some of this!
Dodge it if you can.
Have some of that!
Так. А. О, серебро. Нам не помешает. Идем дальше. Собственно говоря, мель. Дальше. Бежим дальше. Вот она. Old Mill. Длинный пля. Оу, реально длинный. Да, можно как? Ладно, пойдем помедленнее. Да, конечно, надо признать тут. О, то, что мне...
Looks derelict. Is he really inside? Silence and a campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered. What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Только квадратный километр, что я просто, блин.
Beware. Wards. I can't worry. I can manifest now.
Идем ли? Сейчас, тут пожать ничего. А как не помню? Опачки. Кэш. О. А теперь пошли и вышли.
Oh, there!
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
О, сундучок. Халявный.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
It should be. It should be. О, а что? Так, теперь ползем наверх. Ползем наверх. О, сундук. Я тут, блин, щедрые места, богатые. Богатые, так сказать, на все, что можно.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path. More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Давайте теперь по порядку. Сборник за... А, так я... Так, ладно.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Попробовать. А, вот так вот, да? Нет. Не, ну так нам не интересно. Так нам не интересно. Ну, мы перепрыгнем туда. Ладно. Да.
Over here. Look.
Обязательно. Сначала только сундуки, а потом обязательно кину. О! Что? Это что за амулет? Хрень.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
More magic muckery. What exactly was he up to? His final notes sound optimistic. Did he succeed?
That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Should be useful.
Be useful. Be very useful.
The lift should work now. told us it's more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
Опа.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
Так. Сначала мы осмотрим непись. О, как я его правда еще? Стоит здесь. В общем, правильно. Пещерку.
Creeping ivy up ahead.
Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian. Как будет жарко. Только будет. Очень, очень жарко.
One down. Now the others. It's coming for you.
Time to end this monstrosity.
Move it, Red.
When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Here, I found something. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Не, какой ритуал? Так, подожди. Ну, он жадничает, наверное.
Off we go then.
Прям вообще как футбольный.
Tell you I could give it a try, but
This thing needs more than your rugged self, I'm afraid.
Воу, подожди, полегче.
Stained webs. Too thick for us to get through.
Ну ладно. Дальше. Пойдем в пустоту.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
Понял смысл?
Still confusing your chants?
О. Пойдите в разрыв. Ну. А.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
Wards, you're on your own.
Так, ну посмотрим.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human.
Кстати, лут есть? Интересно.
Wards, I'm going to need a hand here.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Much better.
А, нет. О, даже здесь есть. Прикольно.
Beware. Wards.
Away with you!
Да. Нормально. Там же я раскидал. Жарили. Прикалываетесь? Вы упарываетесь, что ли? Они жарили.
Don't let it crush you.
Get lost, won't you?
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Они голубей жарят. Капец просто. Вообще. Что-то невозможное, блин. Голубей сюда жарят, блин. На призрачном огне. Так. Что нам дальше? Да, можно. Да, ну за что? По свой выбор. Я где нахожусь? Да, посмотрите карту. Я вас понял, ладно. Ай. Просто лабиринт. Нахрена это отвлечение? Ну. Допустим. Да, теперь. О, стук. Даже в пустоте я похожу сам.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Lamentation, isn't it? Do you remember me?
Call me Lammy. I remember you. You spoke with my father.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson.
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he...
You saw his grief as a...
Oh. You know the ritual?
I've studied it. The actual ritual. Not the mangled version.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by...
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is...
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went to...
Are you aware of what...
Surely the act was
Do you remember?
miscellaneous.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One...
Ah. I think I understand.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden ring.
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I'm a man of many...
That raises more questions.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality.
Are you a deep...
More or less. Less, more so. My father...
If you don't share your father's fate,
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where, I ask myself?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That my father always said.
aye.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me, so I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not.
You've studied demon.
When my father forbade me to continue, those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratched.
Who was your father?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New. He called himself a true pursuer. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in read.
searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the arrow.
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr.
How can you be sure the void?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by an...
Was it the same?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier, but although where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe there is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, it carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first
Confusion, paralysis.
I felt my movement slowing, my thinking too. Space seemed to thicken. In recent months, many in New Eden have spoken of similar feelings, of lost time, hours untrackable. Who knows how the Araloo disturbed? And the Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through.
Would you?
Let's go take a look.
And with that sorrow gone, do be careful. My home is your home.
The Araloo is not your home.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel.
How may I? And with that, do be...
The Araloo is not...
Так.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Так, ща. Что там? Скоро замет? Это на-
I don't know if the paralysis and confusion applies to me, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God! Fuck! I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Beware. Wards. I am warded. I cannot.
Ой, если оттуда я пришел, даже мне...
Beware. Wards. I don't think so.
И где оно? Уровни.
Sorry, not this time.
О! Вот. Теперь...
Did we miss a few?
Вот и все. Изи. Ой, сейчас ставим все этого добра. Ладно, идем дальше.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Где я оказался?
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
И реально. Ищи.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be then?
What was...
Innocence. Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Yes. О, демити.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. I feel something close.
Колечко, ну.
Is it just me or...
I felt it too.
Так, ну чё?
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Так, запись.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you. Watch out!
А ты как там появился? Ну, сдохнешь не очень эффектно. Как же мне попасть? Откуда вы? Откуда? Ну отсюда вообще не. Да? Ладно. Тут.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Still impressive.
Даже пришел. А, замечательно. Просто. О! Да. Проходка. Да. Вот он этот штук.
Maybe not to make you angry.
Look out!
I don't feel so good.
Well. Well, no. Трон туда нужно. Просто там, как я подумал. А, вот как.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. I am warded. I cannot. Beware. Wards. Watch out. Ask for help if you need it. Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Скажи ты.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body. Easy as pie.
I bet you can't cook.
No less strong. Not sure how much more I can take.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They never learn, do they? Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Так. Каскел и его пасту бросили свои дома и собрались здесь, в Роуз. Хватит для всех. Хоть не поможет нам. Так, что у нас?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden time with the governor.
That's not what Deborah's research pointed at.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
Однако. Я сюда брожу как.
No, we need to find something else.
Да. Так, вариант вот здесь.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Как нет и... Конечно, молодцы. Эй, тело, дальше. Прям обратно. Обратно не. Повар спрашивает.
Have some of this.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Aye, still impressive.
It's about to shoot.
Have some of this.
Ладно. Тот заходит.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
I'll find a way around then.
Wards, you're on your own.
And you will not be judged. Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Were those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? Red, I can't manifest anything.
More efficient than cannon powder.
О, да. Да, вот он, третий был заход. Осталось найти. Там сумка.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you. From the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Что у нас дальше?
Spectre, going for a meat suit. This isn't over yet. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Yet in your powerless and in your pride, you thought yourself fit to lay the blame. Guilty.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Так, а я сюда вроде за... Сюда.
shall we?
Здесь. Вот он. Вон он, плотненький.
Another curse.
You are not released, but exiled.
Череп.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
This is how they kill their fear. This is how
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Так, нет, да я вот так вот пошел.
Innocent, guilty, the guilty, innocent.
Ничего не понял. Да вообще как так?
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
А, во.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
I have another in sight.
Did
we miss a few?
Отвали назад!
Piss off!
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We're not finished here. Come back. We're not done here.
Да капец.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
If you need a breather, you can do it here. Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here. A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
And do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence, perhaps, of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Пуща махач.
All deserted you, none supported you.
This can't be good.
Who are you?
Confess! Make them speak!
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let war in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
I only seek the truth.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Help, boss!
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. No, not anymore. Yeah? This thing is mine. Bloody shadow.
Time for my solo.
I need to be the one to face it.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Let me.
For my soul. The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. This thing is mine.
You're on your own here, Red.
Nobody deserves to feel like an outsider. Let me.
Going again, huh?
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches and witches must die.
And Tia died to help New Eden. And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
Time for me to shine. I'm not messing about, am I?
Он будет обидно, конечно.
Hellspawn!
Блин.
I'm right here.
Да. Только надеюсь, придется пытаться заново.
All deserted him.
Oh, this can't be good.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Так, ну это изи. Понятно.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy. This thing is mine.
I can handle this on my own.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. I need to be the one to face it.
Never mind. Do this myself.
This thing is mine.
I have to do this myself.
Your strikes do nothing.
Так, а теперь сразу с двумя.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark hearts, the evil only worsens. You're witches. And witches must die.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
Expected to fight myself today.
My help. You won't do that again.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Это эпично. Прям очень.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Что?
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Дебора. Я нападаю на...
Something's here.
Hidden.
Ну, на без рыб. Так рыб. Так, ну куда ведет этот лифт? Я и так знаю. Алло? По-моему, ровно ничего. Ладно. Посмотрим, что у нас здесь. О, сундук. Подконь. Как же тут просто красиво, а?
Move it!
Raging random. It's gonna be good.
Ду-ду-ду-ду-ду. Кто помнит песню Диана Джон?
Not to make you angry.
Что это у нас? О! А что? Нет. Конечно.
That down there, it was.
Так, вот здесь.
I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Надо подумать.
How refreshing it is to the...
А, это медь.
Soul to be at once. Thus, one thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Смотрите, только тебя отгрохали.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
Ой, этот здесь.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant.
Without them?
Yes. Maybe I do need them. How very human of me. But these...
Admit it! You toy with magic, you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
Sir, I'm tired. I've done my job. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you!
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was...
Betrayal! Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells! No!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Вот так вот, старикашка. Дела.
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us? I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.